Let's get one thing straight. Veganism does not mean health, right? So I want to go over this. I feel like this is an important thing to go over. Of why if you're gonna go vegan, you really should go for health. Yes, it's good to go for the environmental reasons, the ethical reasons, but I don't think vegans should be going around eating all the time just potato chips, French fries, bread, beer, candies, pastries, vegan donuts, vegan ice cream, vegan pizzas. I've seen comments on YouTube before like, I don't care what you eat as long as it doesn't harm an animal or a person. I agree, but at the same time, it's very important to eat healthy on a vegan diet. And why don't you give your reasons for it, Sarah?
Why eat healthy?
Yeah, why you should be healthy on a vegan diet. Like, all right, obviously pretty much everybody we knows we're vegan, so why is that important for us to eat healthy?
Because eating whole foods is just better for your body, and the vegan non-whole foods is not going to give you health. It's going to be better for you than animal products, not your optimal health.
We've been doing this for 3 years now. We've been vegan, so hopefully any families or friends that have been skeptical of us doing this are finally done. Hopefully. It's been 3 years, no health issues. And that's mostly what I want to get at. A lot of people don't want to go vegan because they don't think it's healthy, right?
Yeah, they don't. But, you know, there's just a lot of misconception about that, because people that think that it's not healthy, they don't know what to eat. They don't know how to eat.
Right.
They don't even know what vegan food is. Or, I mean, if all you ever ate was non-vegan food, then you don't really, it's like, okay, now what am I going to eat? I
mean, a lot of people really don't think it's like actually healthy. Like, all right, where are you gonna get your iron? Where are you gonna get your B12? Where are you gonna get vitamin A from? How are you gonna get your protein? Don't even get me started with that one.
I don't even think this is actually.
Yeah, people are ignorant to nutrition. People are definitely asking that still. How are you getting enough protein? Trust me, nobody. Who of you watching this is actually taking a nutrition course in nutrition in school? Probably very few of you. I mean, doctors don't even take it. It's important to eat healthy. And what do I mean by eating healthy? I mean eating whole foods. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans.
Real food.
Real food. Stuff that grows in the ground. Why is this important? Why is it important to me to not be a junk food vegan? Because everybody's watching us as a vegan. There is that misconception that they're weak, that we don't get enough protein. We don't get enough of this, we don't get enough of that, we don't get enough iron, we don't get enough B12, we don't get enough vitamin D. There's this misconception that some people actually believe you can't get all the nutrition out of vegan plant-based diet.
There's people out there, I'm sure.
Besides vitamin B12, it's really not true at all. I mean, that's really the only situation, and there's supplements in it. And even, you know, even animal sources, I mean, they're not getting B12 in their meals either. They're just fed GMO soy and corn. So, I mean, animals are deficient in this vitamin too, vitamin B12. It's important because most people we know we're vegan and we're being watched. If you're a vegan, you're the odd one out. You probably know, if you're one of those people that everybody you know is vegan in your family, well congratulations to you. Send me your address and let me move next door to you and be in your community.
I think those people don't exist everywhere.
I don't think so.
I think most people that are vegan
are lone wolves, like us.
They are.
We're lone wolves. We don't really know any vegans.
I don't know any vegans.
I have one client who's a vegan. I don't see her ever. I haven't seen her in months.
I don't know anybody. I don't know any friends, vegan friends.
Yeah. So
we don't live in a great area for that either.
So to me it's important because if you want to convert people to veganism, they got to be convinced that it's healthy, that they're going to get all their nutrition. Because I'll be honest, if I didn't think veganism was healthy and I thought it was going to give me a heart attack, I thought it was going to bring cancer upon me, I thought it was going to take 30 years off my life, I wouldn't follow it. I would not follow it if I thought it was going to take years and years off my life.
But, you know, the sad thing is that's what eating all the other junk is, and people still do that anyways.
Right. True.
So why are you so concerned about being vegan?
Yeah, why
That don't make no sense.
You make an excellent point there. So why is it a concern to go vegan? I'm not going to get enough protein and zinc and iron. If you're still eating if you're eating the standard American diet,
yeah.
Why is that even a concern?
you're eating the crappy way anyways, so you're already deficient in vitamins and minerals and nutrition, and you're lacking all that stuff. You're telling me that I'm lacking that stuff because I'm vegan? That's just...
Now we're probably making it sound like we get a lot of criticism, which we really don't. We think people think it about us, though.
I think people think it.
We think people think it.
But they don't say it.
They don't say it. We can we're using our vegan senses. I mean, maybe we're wrong and maybe we're just paranoid, but I don't think we are.
No.
I think people do worry about us following a plant-based diet. I really do think a lot of people worry about us.
I know people do.
Even though it's been 3 years, we got no health problems. We've done a marathon, triathlons, no health issues, normal BMIs, normal weight, low body fat percentage. It's not too low either. I'm a trainer. I can do a lot of athletic things. There's nothing wrong with us. If there were things wrong with us, if we did have a heart attack as a vegan, if we did have cancer, if we did have all these problems, you know, the fact that we're vegan, it would come out like that. Like we'd be shining, like, okay, you follow a vegan diet and you have all these problems.
Here we're entering a world too where now kids are being born vegan and raised vegan and are vegan to stay their whole lives. And they're fine.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
They're fine.
Versus kids that have problems.
Ellen Fisher's a perfect example. She does a phenomenal job parenting, giving them what they need. It's important because people are watching you. You're the lone wolf. You probably only know 0 to 5 vegans at the most is what you probably honestly know. Let's not talk about Mets, like people you actually know, friends, family, co-workers. You probably know 5 at the most. So when you're vegan, you stand out. You're the lone wolf. You're in the middle by yourself. People are watching you. If they see health problems in you, they're gonna blame the diet. Especially since it's only like 1 or 2, 3, 4% of Americans actually follow it. Because you're the lone wolf, because there's so few of us, if there's issues, people are just gonna make that assumption.
If they have issues, it's never related to their diet.
Sure.
You know, like, come on.
A lot of people think that way. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you're going to follow a plant-based diet, prove your friends and family wrong. Prove to them that you can thrive and that you can be healthy, you can be beautiful and sexy and be the best version of yourself and feel great and thrive years and years on this diet with no issues. Prove to them. Eat your whole foods, you know, that vegan junk food, potato chips, french fries, beer, pizzas. I mean, sure, you can have them once in a while, but really that stuff should be very limited.
Moderation, and people take that to the extreme. Like, okay, everyone has a different variation of that word.
They do.
Okay, moderation. In America, it goes from Halloween to about Valentine's Day. Of like,
it's almost over. And then tonight's the Super Bowl.
And then people are just going to pound. Everything is an excuse eventually. Everything.
Yeah.
It gets out of control. You need to have control. Like, you need to have self-control of it. And you know, the other thing is too, that stuff doesn't really make you feel good.
No, it doesn't. You
know, like, I want to feel my best.
Absolutely.
I feel my best when I eat whole foods and you feel really good and you have a good energy. You don't feel like, oh man, my stomach hurts or this or that problem. It's just, you know, you're gonna feel good.
Yeah, feeling good brings a good quality of life, and life is short. We want to live it well. You should check out that video, by the way, day 30, our June series. But yeah, it's just eat what you know is good for you. Fruits, vegetables, whole foods, stuff our ancestors ate. And you won't have issues of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, all these other crazy problems that we have. It's an epidemic in our world. It's true. When other cultures and nations follow, we live in America, when they start following a Western diet, a couple years later, they start getting the same things. They get excessive weight, they get diabetes, they get cancer, they get heart disease. Inflammation. They get all the same problems we do.
I just read an article about the NFL players, how they're starting to go vegan. There was like a couple teams, I think. One player would go vegan and then it would like, at first he was the outcast, and you know, his wife was actually a chef and she went vegan with him, and they kind of mocked him, and then they saw that he had just great energy and great recovery, and as an athlete, I think it doesn't matter so much. They don't care about the social outcast of it. They want to be the best player that they can be.
Oh yeah.
And if that means following a plant-based diet, they're gonna do it.
Definitely.
If that says, man, my performance can go up, my athletic performance and my abilities are gonna increase. Okay, they want whatever's best.
They do. You know, there's a lot of great examples in the vegan community. I'm grateful for a lot of people that are just thriving and healthy. Maddie Limburner, John Dennis, Christina, Ravana, Kate Flowers. I mean, all these people look healthy, happy, and are just thriving. Same for us. And there's a lot of vegan athletes out there now that are just thriving and doing great
People
and
are turning
breaking
to
records. So it's awesome to see. I'm hoping more and more that myth is going to go away, that, you know, veganism's bad.
It's still a struggle, but I think it's slowly starting to change.
The thing is, with more people becoming vegan, though, the sad thing is I think it's going to get kind of somewhat of a bad name in a few years, because there's a lot of vegan junk food now.
Oh, everywhere you go. You can go. I mean, not around here. There's not a lot of vegan restaurants, but like if you go down to like California over there,
yeah,
there's probably vegan.
Got a couple. Chicago's not far.
Vegan junk food like on every corner. You can get vegan pizza, vegan for anything that you want is vegan.
Yeah.
Anything, any food. It doesn't matter what it is.
Sure, you might like those mock meats, you might like those vegan burgers, but I don't know. Don't be eating that stuff all the time. Don't feel like you. Here's another thing I want to get across. Don't feel like you have to eat vegan mock meats and vegan ice cream.
No.
Or vegan eggs and vegan cheese. Don't feel like you have to eat that.
That's if you're.
That stuff's meant to be a treat.
If you're giving it up and you say, man, I really miss this, okay. But you really should just be going to more whole food plant-based meals. And there's so many variations of them on our channel, Maddie's channel, on Kate's channel. There's just, you can look it up all over the internet. I mean, it's anywhere you want.
I think we have about 50 plus recipes on our YouTube now. We have a lot now.
It doesn't have to be the same that you're eating. It's a change. It's a shift in the way that you prepare meals.
Try to transition away from the vegan replacements too. Mm-hmm. Vegan eggs, vegan cheese, vegan ice cream. Well, banana ice cream we highly approve of.
Oh, that's a whole food.
It's a whole food. It's bananas. Yeah, guys, eat healthy. People are watching you. If they see you having health problems, they're gonna blame the diet automatically. And I think let's put it this way. If a plant-based diet is safe to follow for everybody, and a vegan diet is sustainable for everyone, then there's really no excuse. The only excuse is you don't wanna.
Yeah.
That's the only excuse left.
It's in your head. You can't get over the hump. You can't get over the fact. And I sometimes I don't understand what it is that people that I see that people just can't get past the fact that, you know, to go vegan, like what it is. I don't know if it's like a mindset thing, or they're scared, or they just think that they're stubborn and they say, well, I've eaten this way for so long, why would I give it up?
I think that's how a lot of people think.
And I think that's the older generation, and I think what's going to happen is the younger kids coming up are the ones that are going to want different.
So I want to end with that quote. If there is no health issues of going vegan, if there's no health problems, then there's no longer an excuse. All you can basically say is I don't wanna, or I love the taste of meat. That's the only excuse left. Mm-hmm. If there's no health issues, there's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse
to not at least at the very least try. There's really not. So break down the myth to your friends and family. Prove to them you can eat healthy and thrive and be one of the healthiest people in the world. I really believe a plant-based diet is the healthiest diet if you stick with whole foods. I really believe that.
And I just say try it for a week or something. I mean,
a month. A week is a very short time.
Just try it and see how you feel.
Yeah, see how you feel. Try it for 1 month.
A month?
What's the worst that can happen to you for 30 days without meat?
You're gonna feel better. So
a week isn't like enough to make a habit. Try it for a month. I challenge you, if you're not vegan, try it for 30 days. Mm-hmm. See how you like it. And try sticking with whole foods. You don't know what to eat, go to our channel. We got 50 recipes. We got 5 or
with a
6
friend.
what I eat in a day videos.
Challenge it with a friend. You don't want to be alone.
Try it for 30 days. That's our challenge to you if you're not vegan. If you've never even tried it, if you've never gone a couple more than a few days without animal products, try it for a month, see how you feel. A week really isn't a lot of time to see change. You could probably see a change in you in a month. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
The answer is nothing. Not in a month especially. We've been doing this 3 years.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine for a month. Don't worry about your protein. Get your beans in.
Don't worry about it.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.